What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fizzy MTG, guys. Today we're gonna be looking at another deck. We got a bunch more of these to go through, so hopefully you guys are enjoying these as I am. This is kind of my go-to content while we get ready for some new content in the future. This is kind of some stuff I can go through pretty easily, I would say. But let's see here. First, let me figure out what this deck is so I can explain it. Oh, yes. Okay. That's all I needed. Beautiful. All right. So, let's go ahead and zoom on in here just a bit. We got 1, 2. Oh, shoot. I didn't separate these. All right. 2. Let's see. 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 9, 7, 8, 10, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 11, 12. All right, so we got 13 and 12 forests and swamps. So that's our land base. Sorry, that wasn't as clean. I didn't situate all these properly. But at least I got the lands there. It's green-black. Squirrel, tribal. Because, yeah, just fun. So we got our good boy here, Chatterfang, Squirrel General. He got Forest Walk, which is pretty cool. He can't be blocked or it can be blocked as long as the defending player controls a forest. That is very useful. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus that many 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens are created instead. And I can pay black mana to sacrifice, and then sacrifice X squirrels. Target creature gets plus X minus X until the end of turn. So, pretty cool, I would say. You could use it for a few different things. And then we got Chatterstorm, which I'm not 100% sure on the proper usage of, as stack is not really my best thing, but I put it in here just in case because, it can be useful. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token, and it has Storm, which means when you cast this spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. Very nice. We've got a Squirrel Sovereign. Other squirrels you control get +1/+1. It's just a useful little, squirrely. And this one was kind of interesting, I thought. 0 cost Zurin Orb. Sacrifice a land, you gain 2 life. That's just kind of can be useful sometimes. This is one of my favorite, ramp spells. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Rebound. If you cast this spell from your hand, exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you may cast this card from exile without paying its mana cost. So, it can be useful. It's a 4 mana ramp, but it still can be pretty nice. Squirrel Colony, they've got Reach, which is very nice for a squirrel. And they get +2/+2 as long as you control 8 or more lands, which is pretty good. Ravenous Squirrel, pretty cool. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact or creature, put a 1/1 counter on Ravenous Squirrel. So, pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. And then you can pay 1 a black and a green. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. You gain 1 life and draw a card. So you can do its ability, and it also gets bigger. So, nice. Another Squirrel Colony. Another Ravenous Squirrel. This one's in full color because I had a cool little sketch art one there because I thought it was sick. We got a nice Abundant Harvest, just a little 1-drop, a good first turn play sometimes. Choose land or non-land, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put that card in your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Can be very useful. Now you guys might be thinking, wait, I thought you said Squirrel Tribal. This is a zombie. Well, I guess I don't know if this actually technically still counts as Squirrel Tribal, but it's still Squirrel Synergy, so maybe I should have said that. Maybe that makes more sense. Nested Shambler. Whenever Nested Shambler dies, create X tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens where X is Nested Shambler's power. So basically you pump this boy up and then get him dead and you get a bunch of squirrels. It's very nice. Also, nice little tree folk with Evolve. Whenever you put a 1 or more 1/1 counters on Scurry Oaks, you may create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. So, pretty good. You pump this boy, you get more squirrels too. Zephyr Boots, because who doesn't love flying squirrels? Pretty great. Equip creature has flying. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card, equip for 2. Very nice. Another Abundant Harvest. Another Scarred Colony. Another Scarred Colony. We got a Squirrel Sanctuary. When Squirrel Sanctuary enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 1. If you do, return Squirrel Sanctuary to its owner's hand. Pretty interesting little card there. Another Nested Shambler. And then Toski. I love Toski. This card, it's just a good card. And it's kind of interesting. A lot of people call this Indestructible Squirrel, and it's because it is indestructible. This build cannot be countered, which is great, and it's indestructible. Toski, Bearer of Secrets, attacks each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That is very nice, being able to get some card advantage. Liquid Metal Torque, tap it for a colorless, or tap target non-land permanent. Becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until the end of turn. Very nice. Ornithopter of Paradise. It just is another little ramp piece here. It's also a creature flying. Pretty cool. Sylvan Anthem. Green creatures you control get +1/+1 whenever a green creature enters the battlefield under your control. Scry 1, which is very nice. Which is very useful. Team Pennant. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has Vigilance and Trample. Who doesn't want a flying Vigilance and Trample squirrel? Equip creature token for 1. So, see, tokens get buffed easier by this. Or equip for 3 for anything. Another Chatterstorm, because you got to have, a bunch of them. Terramorph, another one of those. Got to have a few of those. Another Squirrel Sanctuary, always good. Ravenous Squirrel. Team Pennant. Draykeeper. This is I really like this card. Elf Druid. Whenever Draykeeper enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Pay 3 to black squirrel token. Squirrels you control get +1/+0 and gain menace until the end of turn. This is very useful because you can just keep bumping that up, make them bigger, and they got to be blocked by 2. It's really nice. And if they're trampling and vigilant, then that's also if they're flying as well. Blessed Respite. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn. Very nice. Another Nested Shambler. Verdant Command. Choose 2. Target player creates 2 tapped 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Counter target loyalty ability of a planeswalker. Exile target card from a graveyard. Target player gains 3 life. So you get to choose 2 of any of those 4 abilities. It's just useful. Another Chatterstorm, and another Nested Shambler. And guys, that is all of the cards. That is all the cards. I just recently, finally, I went to it was my first ever time going to an LGS. That's where I got this lovely playmat. It's really cool. Kind of like Miku Alice in Wonderland, which I dig. It's pretty cool, pretty snaz. Have any of you guys been to an LGS? Probably a lot more of you have than I have. I didn't play or anything. I just, bought some stuff. But it was really cool. It was a very interesting experience, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Got a deck box, got some sleeves, got this mat, got a binder, all that good stuff. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Trying to bang out some quick videos for you guys so that we've got some stuff going up because of my absence recently. Because, again, a lot of stuff and just not good internet, so I have to upload when I can. So I'm going to try to bulk upload all of these so you guys will have stuff to watch, hopefully in the coming weeks. If you guys enjoy this content, leave a like, comment, consider subscribing always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the comments, hopefully. Later! Woo!